വേഗം വേഗം വന്നോട്ടല്ലേ. Come. Kirtana, come.
May I come in?
Yes.
May I come in this?
Good morning, children.
Good morning.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
My name is Shaila. What is your name?
My name is Lani.
And what is your name?
My name is Jessel.
So you are Lamiha, your serial number is A1, and your Kirtana, your serial number is B1. Now I'll ask you some general questions. Now, do you like to go out during your holidays?
Yes, I would like to go out during
Which all places have you visited so far?
I visited many places like Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Haryana.
Which place did you find it more interesting?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Why Bangalore?
It is because I have many relatives and friends, cousins and all over there. And you know, it's very, we are very happy when we live in Bangalore. It's a very nice.
It's a cosmopolitan city.
Yes.
So you enjoy the place better. Okay, thank you. Now, Kirtana, do you like to watch TV?
Yes.
How often do you watch television?
Not always, but few hours.
Which is your favorite channel?
Cartoon.
Cartoon channel. Which cartoon do you like to watch?
Oggy and the Crow.
So you like watching cartoon. You don't watch movies.
Movies sometimes.
Not very interesting. Okay, thank you, children. Now, Lamiha, you have come prepared with the topic. Now, could you begin with your topic? After your topic, Kirtana will listen to your topic and she can ask a question to you, and I will also ask you a question. You may begin now.
Yes. My topic is adventure. An adventure is an exciting or unusual experience. It may also be both usually risky undertaking with an uncertain outcome. Adventures may be activities with some potential for physical danger, such as exploring, adventures like skydiving, mountain climbing, river rafting, or participating in extreme sports. The term also broadly refers to any enterprise that is physically or potentially fraught with physical, financial, or psychological risk, and which can be interpreted as negative or positive, and which can be detrimental, as stated by the Yerkes-Dodson law. For some people, adventure becomes a major pursuit in and of itself. Let me conclude my speech by saying the words of the famous adventurer Andre Malraux. If a man is not ready to risk his life, where is his dignity? Thank you.
Thank you, Lamiha. Now, Kirtana, could you ask her a question, please?
What do people gain through doing adventure?
It's plenty. As I told earlier, adventure has both sides, positive and negative. When we come to the positive traits, it makes a person adaptable to any condition or any situation in his life. He can face any problems in his life even more confidently, and he becomes self-conscious and more potential. So that's all. He gains mental control. When we come to the negative traits, it makes a person more, it may affect that person badly or more adversely.
Okay, thank you. Now, can I ask you a question? Now, I think because you've chosen this topic, you are an adventurous person.
Yes.
Okay, have you gone for an adventure as such?
Yes, I have gone for a trekking and river rafting in the mountains of Himalaya.
That was when you were too small or when you were grown up?
No, when I was 13 years old.
Okay, so you enjoyed
Yes.
adventure. Okay, thank you. Now, Kirtana, are you ready with your topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you begin?
My topic is children. Children build a nation sound and strong. One may question how these tiny thoughts can build a nation. Yes, for a country to develop lies in the hand of the child. With that, they have to imbibe the values of cleanliness, discipline, and many such values for being a good person in the society. Apart from all that, they should have the habit of reading, as reading plays an important role in developing one's character. As you know, our former Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, was very proud of children, and his birthday, that's on November 14th, is celebrated as Children's Day. Education is not an information, but the formation does not start when the child is put to school. A child is a clear slate where elders can write anything on it. So write all the good things to build a perfect citizen for our country. Thank you.
Now, Lamiha, could you ask her a question?
So, how do you think education is important in a child's life?
Education is very important for a child because, as I said, children build a nation sound and strong. For building a nation sound and strong, children should be educated because an educated children can act as a resource for a developing country. And for a developing country, educated children can contribute many things towards a developing country.
Okay, Kirtana, what do you think about child labor?
Child labor is a serious issue nowadays. And most of the industries, coal and mine industries, child labor are widely seen. And we feel like we are just helping them for their survival, but actually we are destroying the particular child. These children often lack from education, cleanliness, their healthcare, nourishment, and so on.
Okay, thank you. Now let's go to the next task. Student. Now I'm going to give you a card which has some information about a problem. Okay. Now you will go through this card and then you will have to come out with a solution. Here's your card. Just read it loud.
Your class has planted trees outside the school and decided to assign duties to students to look after them. However, some of the students are not taking care of them. Discuss with your partner how they could be encouraged to participate. So we can make or plan out any awareness programs or seminars using the smart board or something like that. And we can make the students aware about the importance of trees and how they should be preserved in our school in such an environment. And we should more concentrate on the importance of trees, that they provide better and pure oxygen, so that the students can inhale these pure oxygen and they'll become more likely to study and concentrate in their studies.
So I think deforestation, the importance, the demerits of deforestation should be given to them, because deforestation nowadays, millions and millions of forests are disappearing from India itself, because deforestation leads to global warming, soil erosion, and so on, and it badly affects our earth. And apart from all that, while executing our plan, we can become a role model for many institutions, and which may achieve a goal for us.
Now, could you suggest any sort of rewards for the children who have planted trees in your school? What all gifts can you, or rewards? In what way could you reward those children?
We can give stars in the merit chart to their performance in this particular field.
We can appreciate them before an assembly or before
Yes,
a crowd.
that's right, what you said, yes. So only through encouragement they will start growing more trees, plants. Okay, let's stop here children. Now that's the end of the task. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you.